Welcome everyone, it's Penny. Welcome to strength training. We have 30 minutes to work your entire body with a focus on your midsection, otherwise known as your core, front, side, and back body. For class, have a nice clear space, a resistance band, and you may want a chair for planks. You're more than welcome to do planks on the ground. However, I'll be demoing the planks using a stable chair. If you have a chair, make sure it's not on a slippery surface. With that, let's go ahead and get this strength party going. You may notice I have fun pants on. I'm bringing back the fun pants Friday, I think. Starting nice and tall. Squat and row. So you're gonna sit, draw your elbows back. Think about activating your posture muscles. Middle of your back and back of your shoulders. As you squat, your bottom's going back, pressing evenly through both feet. And of course, we've got a core focus today. Tighten up your midsection. Make it activate. Many times, we gotta think about it to make it work. Just a few more squats. Hold it up. Take your feet a bit wider. Soften your knees. Reach up, up. Getting a stretch. Lifting your ribs. If you've been sitting, it may feel really good right here, right now, to get moving. Think length. One more on each side. Toes turn front. Full body rotation. Lift your back heel. Look over your shoulder. And again, how good does this feel? If you've been sitting at the computer, watching TV, bodies are meant to move. Really good to break up that sitting with any kind of movement for any length of time. Hold it center. Heels to your bum. Feeling the front of your legs open. Think about your posture this entire class. Chest up, chilled out shoulders, reaching up through your crown. Just a few more, heels towards your bum. Now bring your feet closer together, hip width apart. Lift your heels up. Get a nice stretch, length. Nice. Two more, can get a little higher. Lift your knees. As you're lifting your knees, activate your belly. Notice you can activate your belly without slouching. Chest is up. It's really just tension. So bring awareness to your midsection and see if you can just tighten it up a little bit more. Come back center, big breath in. Exhale, one more big breath in. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. It's go time. Grab a drink whenever you need it. Take those breaks, they make you stronger. Give everything a little shake. Walk on over and get your resistance band. We'll start with a band pull to chest, activating those same muscles you felt with just your body weight. Thumbs are up, you've got tension in your band, And just like our warm-up, we're gonna squat and pull. So it's squat, pull to your chest. Squat and pull. Sinking down, pulling. I hope you've joined because we're gonna start 1 minute. Feeling strong legs and of course strong posture muscles. Now, if you're feeling a little too much in your neck and shoulders, I invite you to lower and then pull. So it's an option. Keeping your chest up, sink and up. Getting two things at once. I love that. Efficient with our time. It's amazing how much you can get in 30 minutes. You have 15 seconds left. And please note, you don't have to be with me. You're welcome to go at your perfect pace. One more good one. Relax. Roll your shoulders. Now anchor your band completely under your left foot. Tiptoe your right. I had to think about it for a second because I'm mirroring you. Take the arm by the anchor and come up and down. Your left arm, I got it. Now, if you would like, you can just do this bicep curl, or you can lift your right leg. See, I'm on it with my right and my left. So right here, working your bicep. Also feeling the outer part of your bottom working in the moving leg and the stabilizing leg. Your gluteus medius. 8, 7, 6. 4 more. We're not gonna be done though. Just done with this one. Now bring everything to the middle. Your bicep and your leg, small. Woo. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, hold it, and relax. Unanchor. Give everything a little shake. Now anchor under your right foot. This time, right foot is solid, left foot is very light. Make sure you have room to lift your leg. Let's start with the right bicep curl. Full range. Thigh to your armpit. When you're ready, adding in a side leg lift. Don't worry about how high. Lift to where you can keep the crown of your head still lengthening up. So even if you're just tapping out or doing 1 inch, 2 inches, if you're feeling it in the sides of your bottom, you are doing it correctly. A few more. Woo. Halfway hold for the bicep and the leg, small. Woo. Time under tension right here, right now. 4, 3, 2, hold it, and relax. Shake it out. Double up your band. Using this for a little dynamic tension. Knees to band up. I invite you, tighten up your midsection more. Feel how when you tighten your midsection, you have more control with your knee lifts. Meaning, your legs are coming down very softly. There's a lot of control as your foot comes back to the ground, the deceleration part. A few more like this. Now please note, you can substitute right here what I'm doing for the plank option that's coming. release. Shake it out. So you're gonna choose if you're gonna do one more round with the band or placing the band out with planks. You have the option of spreading your fingers apart, stacking shoulders and wrists, or coming onto your forearms, stacking shoulders and wrists. So we're gonna do a very similar movement. Walking back, belly is drawn in, shoulders are soft from your ears, and you're just gonna lift your knee in. Really tightening your belly. Maybe adding in that exhale. If you haven't tried planks elevated, you may want to try them, especially if you're taking care of your low back. Right here, this should be all your front belly, your abdominals. If you feel any strain in your low back at all, that's the indicator that you may need to bring your hips up a little bit, and vice versa. If you do not feel this in your abdominals, you may need to bring your hips down a little. They're level with your shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now step in, come up, shake it out, get your band. This time, your band comes behind your back and under your arms. Working your push muscles, make loops in the band so you have desired resistance. We're gonna be squatting and then doing a push forward. Here we go. Sit, lengthen your arms. Driving through your feet. Always thinking of your trunk. Think of a tree, right? The trunk is the foundation. The roots are the anchor, right? So your feet are the roots. Pressing down evenly, heel, big toe, pinky toe. And your midsection's the trunk. Arms are the branches. For that analogy, you have 30 more seconds. Double check. Are your knees aligned with your toes? So good. Dropping and rising. Or you could think root to rise. Pressing through your feet. Getting tall. 1 more. Now keep your arm position. Widen your feet. Thinking of your core, anchoring in your left foot. We're gonna be coming across. So you have a 1-arm punch, lifting your knee, really feeling your abdominals here. I hope you joined. We have 8 more on this side. 8, 7. Last 4. Boom. Now see if you can hold this last one. Hold it. Feel that core stabilization. Shake. What we do on one side, we're gonna do on the other. Starting just with the punch, grounding your right foot, and then adding in that left knee. See if you can lengthen the crown of your head to the ceiling just a bit more, making you taller. Adding that exhale also helps activate your abdominals. Are you ready to hold? Right here, hold it. You can tap down. Very normal for one side to be easier than the other. Relax, shake it out. Now take your band under one foot. Anchored, it's not going anywhere. Draw your arms up and press back from your elbows. Feeling your triceps, the back of your upper arm, lengthen. I told you, we're gonna get your entire body in here. Core focus though. Nice. So upper arms are unmoving. This action is coming from your elbow. And yes, you wanna lengthen all the way back because that's what your triceps do, is they extend your arm from your elbow. 8, 7, that's where we're at. Or you can always take a break, come back in stronger. 2 more. And release. Yes. Double up your band, it's core time. This time, you got a little tension. Softening your knee, making a rainbow. Feeling this in your side body, right in your side body. That area between your ribs and your hips. And you're pulling the band apart, adding extra resistance for yourself. Yeah, you're making it harder for yourself, I know, right? Counterintuitive. Make it harder for yourself. Resist. So your top hand is pulling away from the bottom. And remember, this can be option 1 that you can use instead of the upcoming plank. 4 more. And relax. Roll your shoulders. Take your band, put it away from your feet. If you'd like, repeat that, or let's try a different plank. This time when you come into plank, your feet are wide, and your knee is gonna cross midline, so it goes towards the opposite elbow. So squeezing across your midline, towards the opposite elbow. So right knee to left elbow and left knee to right elbow. Take your time. Make sure your chin is a little off of your chest. Your gaze should be down. Really heating up your midsection. You'll also feel your obliques working that wrap around your torso. Try for 8 more singles. Four more. And step in. Soften your knees, come up, shake it out. Great time to grab some water and walk on over, get your band again. New exercise, yes. We're gonna go back to that band pull to chest, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So get your desired resistance. So it is about shoulder width apart. Stand tall. Legs will be going out to the side, 3 counts. Let's start right there. 3, 2, 1, other leg. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, pull. 3, 2, 1, pull. Remember, your arms can come down, or you can just leave them right in front of your chest. Just make sure there's space between your shoulders and your ears. You could always lower your band a little bit too. So many of us hold a lot in that shoulder and neck region. If you're feeling it, lower your band down. We want to relax that area and really fire up the middle of your back and the back of your shoulders. Yes, 3, 2, 1. So good. Last one. relax, roll. Anchor your band under one foot, or if you want it a little harder, it can go under both. Bicep curls, in and out. So we're gonna come in and out. Just getting a little different angle for the front of your upper arms. Good to move your body in all kinds of ways. I got the sweat dripping down now. Do you? It happens. It's heating up here in Arizona, so you're gonna be seeing more of my gym. I know I haven't been in here for a while. One of the reasons is my boyfriend works from home and his office is directly to my left. Oh, we get to share this house again. The compromises of working at home, right? I will definitely go outside when it's cool enough, and I'm gonna be bringing you to some pretty fun locations this summer, so get ready. When I'm on the move, I take you with me. One more each direction, in and out. Nice, now release. Holding your band, right? And it can be right in front of you. Let me give you a few options here. Belly in, and you can lift one leg and then the other. Or if you have your chair out, you may want to stand, tap your chair and come up. So this is a hip hinge, and maybe you're balancing, just aiming for that chair, squeezing one bun and then the other. So maybe it's just a fingertip tap and then coming up and opening. Pick your option, and I hope you're already moving with me. So yes, your glutes are part of your core. We just want to make sure we're not sitting on them too much, right? We get up and we move them. Engage, like the abdominals. Sometimes you got to think about it to fire them up a little more. Even yourself out and then shake everything out. You can repeat that, or join me in the next plank option. So remember the forearm option, right? Or spreading your fingers apart, taking a little load off of your wrists. So this time it's gonna be a plank glute march. Shoulders stacked over your wrists, and you're just gonna lift a little march so you feel your bum activate one bun at a time. Belly's in, keep it controlled. Now this one does not need to be that high at all. Keep your breath fluid, and think about your neck and where your gaze is. You have space between your chin and chest. Gaze is towards your chair. Let's do 8 more on each side. Feeling everything in your core with this one. Remembering to take a break. If you need it, it will bring you back stronger. And once you're even, step in, come up, shake it out. Nice work. Walk on over, get your band. This is our last round. We're gonna go back to the chest press. We're gonna add it in to the side leg lift. It's gonna be a little different this time. So you have the band looped under your arms. We're gonna go side leg, calf raise and press. Yeah, there's a little balance. Take any part of this. So you're lifting, squeezing the lower part of the back of your legs, your calves, as the heels rise. Think about your posture. You are seriously at the end of this workout. The very end. We've got a little more for the triceps. One more round. And then you will have worked out your entire body with a core focus. Press, lift, press. So good. Focusing all the way to the end. One more on each side. Release. Last exercise. Anchor, draw up and press back from your elbows. Tricep extensions. Think about how you end your workout session. Focus in all the way to that last repetition. Get the most out of the time you've dedicated for you. Do we just have 8 more? 8, 7, 4 more. Come on, you got it. You're gonna feel so accomplished. 2 more. And boom, you're done. Take the band off, shake it out. It is stretch time. So move your band somewhere where you won't trip on it. I don't know about you, but if my band's on the floor, I'm tripping on it. Option 1 for your hamstring stretch is toe up and have a seat. Now, if you do have a chair out, the level can provide a little more opening. Get tall and hinge forward, drawing your toes to your knees. So yes, I've got my fun pants on for Friday. I think I'm gonna bring them back. I think it's time for fun pants to make a return. And I have a closet full. So if you've been taking class with me for a long time, I started fun pants on Friday throughout the very beginning when we launched. Moved away from it a little bit, but kind of feeling like going back and having some fun pants again. Come on up and switch. Toe is in, you're tall. Taking that little hinge, feeling accomplished. Woo. Just find your breath. Notice the heat you created. And release. Now, option 1 is taking one leg forward, just taking your hip open. If you would like, you can take a twist towards your front knee and just open up. Come back center, and we'll switch. Taking the opposite leg forward, driving the back hip forward, and then maybe taking a twist towards your front leg and opening to the back. Untwist, come in, feet apart, big breath in. Exhale, hands come behind your body. Hook your thumbs, lift your chest. Oh, this is the best part, opening after all that great strength and stability. Hands down, reach up and over. Feel a straight line from your feet through your fingers. Release, other side. And relax, a nice big shoulder roll. And one more big breath in. Exhale down. I'm gonna wipe off a little sweat. Yes, I'm a sweaty mess. Thank you so much for joining me. Always my honor to guide you through your workout. Drink water, and I will see you again soon.